It's funny because Chummy was supposed to be in this originally, so it's just the
Was he
cast
really? As
originally
who?
without any rehearsal.
That's who? Okay, fine, don't answer me.
We're live. That's why he's not answering.
Oh, thank you.
Hello. So, welcome to Class of, directed by Sarah Valeka, written by me. Just a few housekeeping things. To your right, on YouTube, there will be a live chat feature. So if you want to write anything to any of the cast members, we won't be able to see it, but maybe we'll check it out after the show. I'm sorry. This is doing a weird thing. Okay, anyways. Yeah, so enjoy the show.
Class of, Scene 1. A high school hallway. A bell rings.
Hello, Medway High! Welcome back. Be sure to check your schedule and locker assignments on the new high school app. Just as a reminder, we have extended homerooms today, so ignore the bell and go to your first class at 8:15. Be sure to get there early because we have some treats for you, and we'll be doing some fun activities. Drama club students, a reminder that auditions are today, and to get your form in the office during lunch. Don't forget about the first home game this weekend. It's going to be a signature sunny, crisp Massachusetts fall day. That is, if the weather doesn't change in 5 minutes. Have a fabulous first day, Panthers.
Lily,
Nikhil,
how's your summer?
you saw me yesterday. We weren't locked in our houses.
Still, I thought it'd be nice.
Fine, my summer has been great. Hung out with some good friends, worked at my boring job, and as of last night, started talking to a cute girl.
No way.
Yeah.
Too bad you freeze up in front of girls and boys and everyone.
Big talk coming from you. When's the last time you talked to a girl?
Ouch. I guess Sammy and Julia don't count, do they?
Absolutely not. What time is it?
7:25.
I have to give a tour to some girl, but I can't find her.
A tour from you? That poor freshman.
Poor freshman. It says here that they're a senior, though.
That's even worse. What about that girl?
Well, only one way to find out. Hi, you must be Ella.
Yeah, you must be Lily.
I'm Nikhil. Also go here.
Nobody cares. We're just gonna go over there.
Love you.
Love you.
Jeez, Tanner should be here by now. Where is he? Typical of him to be late.
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend, Nikhil.
What's been up with you?
Oh, making money. I had crazy hours at my job. There is a good side to working outdoors, though. Check out this nice-ass tan I got.
A little more vitamin D, and you'd be as dark as I am.
Oh, thank God I'm not. Oh!
That hit deep. Right here. Haven't heard anything from you since the 4th of July when you had that huge party. Is everything cool?
Yeah, between my job and touring schools, I haven't had a whole lot of time for anyone from here, well, except Julia, of course. She'd throw a hissy fit if she hadn't heard from me a few times a day. Hey, anyways, I fill my rig with THC concentrate, so if I ever get caught with it, starting from next month, they have no reason to believe that I'm high, because I can own this legally. Loopholes, baby.
Please tell me you aren't going to become one of those people who gets high in school.
Never. Most likely, probably. Well, not very often. Maybe here and there. Well, not today, at least. Tomorrow, after school, Chad and I are going to order a few party packs from Taco Bell and feast. They just wanted to check it out. You want in?
I don't smoke.
Ugh, lame.
Either way, Lily and I are getting froyo. First day of school tradition for the past 12 years. Since Larry's will be closed after we get out of auditions, we decided it can wait a day.
Man, you guys have so many little traditions. First day, last day, day before a birthday. Hell, even one for Thursdays.
Well, someone's just jealous that they aren't my best friend.
That's not it, dickwad.
Hey, babe.
Hey.
I've been doing a lot of thinking.
Yeah, I can see the smoke.
Hey, I'm trying to be serious here.
Sorry, what's up?
I've been thinking about how we're seniors now and how we're about to embark on this new journey. I mean, this year is going by so fast, and then we're off to college. And I know you want to go to UNH, and I want to go to George Washington, and that's 500 miles between us, and that will only ever work if we're open and honest with each other. I just feel like this year I might have less time for you than I do, and I just want to make sure that I can trust you to stick through it with me. If we can get past this, we can get past anything. We're different from other couples. I feel it.
And no one can tell you otherwise.
I mean, this won't happen automatically. We really got to work hard at this. Look, we've only been dating a year and we're going to college next year. That's a really big test of loyalty. That means we got to hit all the benchmark levels of a solid couple.
Well, we've hit all the levels. Unless you mean...
No, not that. Never that. I just we're adults now. You turn 18 next month. I turn 18 in the spring. That's very close.
Listen. You're getting all worked up. Take a hit of my vape.
I'm trying to quit.
Yeah, but you can't quit cold turkey. You're super stressed out. Just trust me. You've earned this.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that wasn't long enough. Keep going. I'll tell you when to stop. Keep going. Yep, keep going. Keep going. Perfect. Oh, hi, Principal Milligan.
Hi, Julia and Tanner. You guys have a good summer? Are you okay, Julia? You look a little sick.
She's coming down with something.
Well, I don't want to catch anything, so I better go meet other students.
Oh, what flavor was that? I didn't know they had a citrus one.
They don't. I put the stuff they put in dab pens. That stuff's like 99% THC.
What? What happened to openness and honesty?
I didn't lie. I just forgot to mention that I replaced it. That's all. Well, anyway, enjoy the ride. It's 7:44. I don't want to be late for homeroom. See you later.
I can feel it.
A bell rings.
All right, I have nothing else planned for today, so you are free to talk among yourselves till the bell rings.
Hey, you're that new girl, the one that Lily was giving a tour to.
Yeah, Ella. Nicole, right?
Ah, Nikhil. Don't worry though, it's a weird name.
Oh, I'm sorry. You were far away, so I couldn't really hear.
No problem. Wait, is that a music note necklace?
My dad gave it to me. I sang and stuff. Mostly just show tunes. Stuff most people don't know. You're probably busy with things like math club or whatever.
No, I actually do theater. Surprisingly, not every Indian only does math club or robotics, despite what Mean Girls will tell you.
Oh.
Today is the audition for the fall musical. You should audition if you're into show tunes and musicals and stuff.
I don't know.
I moved here my freshman year, and the only person I knew before this was Lily. It helped me so much.
Where is it?
Auditorium. It's the door on your left when you first walked in. It's the only thing is you gotta have like dance clothes.
Thanks, I'll be there if my mom can drop off my dance stuff.
Bell rings.
Okay, so you carry that here, and you get 12 times 7, which is...
A lot.
Excuse me?
You asked what's 12 times 7? The answer is a lot.
Thank you, Julia.
What's wrong with you today?
I may have hit Tanner's dab pen.
Why would you do that? I thought you were quitting.
I didn't mean to. He tricked me.
That ass. You need to dump him.
You need to shut up. He's fine. You two hang out all the time. You can't think he's that bad.
Yeah, in terms of the group.
You guys got pizza last weekend and then went bowling 2 weeks ago. You're basically together all the time. If I didn't know better, I'd say you two are dating.
No, I could never.
Wait, you guys aren't going behind my back, right?
It's the weed talking now. We're just best friends.
Yeah, but you had a crush on him before.
Middle school, there's no way I'd like anyone for that long. No man can contain this woman.
You're right.
Bell rings.
Jerk.
Bitch.
That wasn't very gentlemanlike of you. You know what else isn't either? Drugging your girlfriend.
She needed it. I felt like she was gonna have her head explode the way she was talking.
So you shoved a dab pen down her throat?
Oh yeah, and that's not the only thing I'll shove down her throat, isn't that right, boys?
Oh yeah, Tanner.
That's literally so gross.
Bell rings.
Welcome to Drama Club auditions. Please, if you haven't gotten a form from my office during lunch, come get one now.
Ella gets up to get
Someone didn't hear-
one.
Someone didn't hear the morning announcements. I see. This wouldn't fly in the biz. I should know. I did an off-Broadway production of Oklahoma.
That's my fault, Mr. Harrison. Ella's new, and I was showing her around school during lunch, and I forgot to get us the forms.
Very well.
Thanks.
I just want you all to know that you are stars, no matter the cast list. I've also decided to remove the dance call. I want you to show me your best moves while singing. This is a musical, after all. I'm also contemplating removing the callbacks if I have seen everything I need. Now, we will be going one by one. Please keep your selection to 16. That's 16 bars. Tanner, you're up first, unless you don't want to be.
I don't care.
See you in 5 minutes.
All right, well, I'm gonna go warm up. See you losers after my audition.
You're gonna start warming up 5 minutes before your audition?
Yeah, why? Is that too long?
No, that's perfect. Crush it.
Someone remind me why we hang out with him.
That's my boyfriend and one of your best friends that you're talking about.
Still.
I wish I could be a guy. They don't have to work for anything in theater.
Thanks.
I'm just saying.
Well, then I wish I was white. Then I'd have a chance at the lead.
At least y'all get named roles. I'm an alto. Why can't we do Addams Family? I'd kill to play Morticia.
You'd kill it.
I lost Ella. I'm gonna go find her.
He has been all over her all day. It's disgusting.
Ooh, someone's jealous.
I could never date Nikhil.
I think you're jealous of Nikhil.
You know, I gave her a tour this morning and she just seems so weird.
You should invite her to come to the Natick Mall with us this weekend. You gave her a 10-minute tour and were the first person she talked to. She probably just wasn't settled in yet.
Gus, this is Ella.
Hi, everyone.
Hey.
Hey.
Sammy, you're up.
Good luck, girl.
Thanks.
Yeah, what up? I killed it out there.
What'd you do?
What are we talking about?
Nikhil was just introducing us to a new friend.
Tanner.
Ella.
So, Ella, where are you from?
Auburn, Alabama. Go War Eagles.
Dana.
Is he scary?
Nah.
If you're on his good side.
Honestly, as the new girl, that could be to your advantage. Some of these juniors and seniors have been auditioning since freshman year and still haven't gotten it.
It's kind of sad. Like, quit already.
Not all of us can be lucky enough to have the director in love with us.
Yeah, you should have that checked out. It's creepy, like illegal creepy.
Julia.
Tanner, will you come with me? Seeing you in the back of the house will help me.
Sure, whatever.
Sammy,
what
come
do you-
over here.
What are you singing?
Vanilla Ice Cream from She Loves Me. I know, it's super basic, but I don't know a lot of songs.
Don't worry about it.
Doesn't he hate that show?
Really?
I'm sure it'll be fine. Just give it your best.
Nikhil.
I'll see you guys in a few minutes.
So, Auburn. Is it nice?
It's really nice.
Is it different from here?
Very different.
Tell me about it.
It's very warm, and everyone is so welcoming of everyone. I actually don't live in Auburn, but it's like a smaller town outside of it, my family. He's like your typical Southern family, big and religious. Almost like a stereotype.
Oh, just like you did to Nikhil this morning.
He mentioned that?
Brooke.
I'm his best friend. Of course he did.
I really do feel terrible about
Oh,
that.
don't worry. He was chill about it.
I actually gotta go to the bathroom.
Cool. I'll show you.
I know where it is. I mean, I just want to go alone.
Okay.
Lily.
See you around. Oh, by the way, Sammy, Julie, and I are going to the mall Saturday if you want to come.
Yeah, just text me the details. Nikhil has my number.
Are you okay? I mean, I know you're physically okay, but with that whole thing psychologically, it sucks that we don't have anything together after second period. I would have checked on you more often.
Yeah, I was on the way down by the end of second and hit that post-high depression by the third period, which was actually kind of great because I had my Gothic Lit class then, but by lunch I was normal.
What was he thinking?
He explained how he was just thinking of me and how overworked I was getting.
You could have gotten in a lot of trouble. You gotta stay away from that man, baby. You never used to get nervous before you started dating him. I think he's gaslighting you.
When I'm with him, he makes me feel so good about myself. Like I have someone to turn to. I don't think you can call that gaslighting.
That's what he wants you to believe. He's good at lying.
I don't think he'd lie to me.
He's worse than a liar. He's a manipulator. You deserve someone better than that. You gotta break up with him.
I've thought about it a few times, but I'm not going to break up with him.
When you've had that thought, it's over. The relationship is done. You'll never look at him the same way when you've thought of him like that.
We're going to Stones Peak tonight. I'll think about it.
Ella.
That girl is weird.
It's her first day. I'm sure she's just nervous to talk to other people.
Okay, but it seems like more than that. You were in class with her earlier. You can't tell me you didn't notice anything.
I mean, she said that off-putting stuff, but who knows? It could have been a joke. We joke around all the time like that. Tanner said, thank God he wasn't my skin tone earlier today.
Yeah, but we've known each other for 15 years. We've been best friends longer than most marriages last.
But we aren't married.
What I'm saying is, or me or anyone else in the group making a joke like that, it's a little different than someone you've known for half a morning saying that. Just don't fall for her a mile a minute, okay?
I don't do that. Okay, fine. I sometimes do that, but...
I have my list. Don't move until I'm out of the room so I have time to run my car before you goblins can follow me.
He slowly walks out of the room. He clearly loves having the attention on him. People try to move once he's out of the way, but before he's gone.
No, I'm not gone yet.
He continues walking to the door, even slower this time. Once the door latch is closed, everyone rushes to the board.
Oh, leads again, Sammy, up top.
Rookie token friend again. Woohoo.
Oh, Nikhil. Have you ever considered that I get leads because not only am I more talented than you, but I'm also more popular and therefore will draw in more ticket sales?
Are you trying to defend stunt casting?
Oh my God, I'm not in the ensemble anymore. Finally. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Congrats. We love our ensemble members.
At least I wasn't cut.
Hey, Ella. Congrats. You did well up there.
You too.
It's not often that the new girl gets a part with Harrison's stringent pre-casting.
I'm just glad I'll have something to do after school.
Well, if you aren't doing anything right now, want to go get some fries? I know they're bad for your voice, but they're so good for your soul.
I can't. I don't know when my parents will get here.
Senior who can't drive? Lame.
We had to sell my car when we moved.
Oh. Are they at least on their way?
I don't know.
If they aren't on their way yet, do you want me to drive you home?
Are you sure?
Yeah, I don't mind driving around.
Scene 2B, a moment with Ella.
This kid is something. He's kind of awkward, but in a charming way. He's not conventionally attractive, but everything kind of pulls together. He's funny, even if he doesn't mean to be all the time. My life just seems crazy. I brought Nikhil home to my parents. Whew, what a mess. They really didn't want me getting involved with anyone this year. With everything that's going on, they feel like we're going to move back soon, and so there's no point in getting a boyfriend who neither lives in Alabama or goes to my college. There's no way that's sustainable. That's what they'll say. Save yourself from heartbreak. Why can't I be trusted with my own decisions, though? I feel like so much of my insecurities come from them. My parents, I mean. I always have to wonder why I'm not good enough, even when I am. I used to think the rules were bad at home, Alabama, I mean. But ever since moving here, I've truly learned what it means to walk on eggshells. I have the slightest mess up, and it's over for me. I've just learned to lay low and zone out until I can actually get out of there. Gotta ask myself, is he worth the trouble? I think he could be, which sounds crazy. I'm young, and I don't have any dating experience, but isn't that a big part of being young?
Scene 3. It's a warm night on top of a hill just out of town. Julia and Tanner roll in Tanner's car. They get out and spread a blanket.
This should be a spot. I'm so glad you were free tonight.
Yeah, it's nice out. Warm, but not too humid.
Everything is so
Oh, you're so perfect.
You always know what to say. If only you knew what to do.
She tries going under his arm.
Hey, babe, can you not do that?
Yeah.
Your eyes are really beautiful in the light. The way the light just reflects off of them,
You're not even looking at me.
Yeah, but I mean, I've been staring at them for 2 years. They're ingrained all up here.
That joke you pulled earlier today wasn't cool.
I'm sorry that I did that. I see that it wasn't cool now. Are you good now, or do you want more?
Put your phone down for a second. I mean, I can't believe I had just been talking about this and honesty, and you'd pull a stunt like that. Look, I've been thinking for a long time about how happy I've been feeling. You know, I started getting on the honor roll. My stats are just above average for my dream school. I've got such great friends, a boyfriend who makes me feel so good.
Oh, wait, I know where this is going. Wait, let's actually get in the car. We don't want any guests.
No, I'm not thinking of that. I was gonna say that there's just one thing that I'm not sure of.
What?
Our future.
You just said I made you feel so good.
You do, but that's different than actually making my life better. I've just been noticing lately that my life could be better without you in it. Not that you're a bad person.
Why would you say that?
That thing today wasn't cool.
No, chill. I was trying to help you.
You laughed as you left.
If I get a joke and to help you, that's just a 2-in-1.
If I got caught, we would have both been in trouble.
I trusted you. You're mature.
Really?
Yeah. You're responsible and stuff. I knew you could handle it. I don't know anyone who has their life planned out more than you do.
Thank you, but that was still irresponsible. I just need to know that you care and that you won't mess things up for me.
Yeah, I get that now.
Good. I think I almost broke up with you.
You almost did what now?
What did you expect?
This morning you were talking about loyalty. I didn't think you had a plan to break up with me. I mean, once you have that thought, the relationship is basically over.
But it isn't. We're allowed to have rough patches.
But now you have the power in the relationship. I'm always going to be wondering if I'm good enough for you.
Nobody is ever bad for anyone unless they make the decision to hurt them, which you have done quite a bit. You know, this just shows that you're irresponsible.
You know, I could have had anyone, but I chose you. I guess if anything, I just have bad taste. If I put up with a name-calling bitch.
Name-calling would imply that it would be false, which it isn't.
If you want to fight, I can give you a fight.
I'm I'm not looking for a fight.
I can't deal with your crying. Like, Jesus Christ, who cries at Footloose? It's not even that sad of a movie.
It has its moments.
Name one.
This is a crazy thing to fight about.
Because we're not. It's about how much wasted love this relationship has. Let's talk about the amount of money I spend on you, or the fact that I've never been posted on any of your social media.
I don't care about social media. I have 3 posts.
One with your mom, one with the girls, and one with a coffee from your trip to Italy. Does Italian coffee matter to you more than me?
2 of those are from middle school, which is a couple of years before we'd even start to date. I don't get why you're attacking my Instagram.
Oh, plus, you want to control me, like, a lot. Why can't I do my own thing? How can I prove that I can be honest and open if you're watching my every move?
The one time I let you, we almost got a suspension. I almost got a suspension. That's like a big deal for me. You should have at least let me get into school before you screw up my life.
Maybe it was just a reaction to you constantly belittling me.
You mean like a child would do? Welcome to the adult world. We communicate. Maybe we should break up. I can't deal with a man baby. Actually, that's an insult for man babies everywhere.
Yeah. Well, your mouth is too small.
My mouth's too small?
Yeah, you know when you...
Gross, okay? You should be grateful that I even do it.
You know what? Guys don't even like feeling teeth. You know what? I don't even want to be here anyway. I'm out of here.
Hey,
You did it.
are you saying what I think you're saying?
This lady is single.
Oh my god, I'm so excited for you. It's a new era. Bye-bye, loser.
It feels like a burden off my shoulders.
Wait, is that Stone's Peak in the background? Are you still with him? Should I not have said that?
No, he left. Took off like the man-child he is. Honestly, I'm better off for it. Could have turned into a Chris Brown type of situation the way we were going at it.
It's never gonna not be too soon. I can't believe he stranded you. Do you want me to pick you up?
No, I already texted my mom. She's never been a fan of his, so I want to tell her everything on the way home.
Okay, but first you gotta tell me.
Well, I mean, you've been watching us for the past 2 years. I guess I'm the one who just finally caught up. If I didn't end it now, it would have extended into college. I mean, I can't imagine how terrible it would be if it did. And now I can enjoy my senior year. Only problem is now I gotta find a date for all these stupid events.
We'll go together if we don't have dates. I'm so proud of you.
I just hope this doesn't make it awkward when we hang out with the guys. Tanner has been with us since elementary school. We can't just kick him out.
I'm sure everything will go back to normal very soon. You did what was right for you. You thought you found love, but you didn't, and that's all right. Our job as to friends is to help you out.
I'm so glad you've been there.
You do the same in my situation.
Oh, I see her pulling up. I gotta go. I'll tell you more tomorrow.
Scene 4. Nikhil and Ella appear in a car.
Do you have a winter coat? I recommend Eddie Bauer. Very New England, but also very good. Keeps you nice and warm. North Face too. I thought I'd mention that because it gets kind of cold really, really quickly.
I'm prepared.
That's nice. So you have a lot of friends in Auburn?
I guess. It's hard to measure that kind of thing, you know?
Anyone special?
What do you mean?
like a boyfriend or a girlfriend. We don't judge. We're very progressive around here, blue state and everything.
Yeah, I got that from Lily. In like an informative way, not a judgy way. I like men and only men. Oh, what a drag.
Yeah, that sucks. Men suck.
Yeah.
Do you think you'll move back?
No, I want to go to school in Boston, maybe New York. They have the best schools, I hear. I just didn't think I'd be moving a year early.
That's true. My dream school is NYU, Tish. Only problem is that my very Indian parents don't like that idea. They think I'm applying to school for an accounting major. Guess some stereotypes hold true. But of course, not all of them. I'm sure you'll deal with people who think you're a Bible thumper just because you're from Alabama. I'm not sure if it's true or not, but they shouldn't just assume that.
I'm really not. even though my family is. But yeah, I've been trying to prepare myself, like, mentally for it. Like, most of my friends down south are liberal. That's just what happens in those bigger cities. Even in the south. My parents have been making sure I don't forget where I'm from, though.
Family, huh? I guess it's not really the same, but I kind of get that. I don't know what it's like to be rooted out of my own home, but I'm a second generation immigrant. Because I'm like, I always feel out of place because I'm not really American, because my parents, obviously, they've shaped so much of who I am, but I'm not really Indian because I have American friends and, they've done the same, you know?
I guess we're both a little lost, aren't we?
But that just makes it more important for people like us to stick together. Tell you what, whenever you have a problem with someone, you let me know. I'll try my best to fix it.
What are you gonna do? Scare my problems away?
Hey, you don't know what kind of power I hold.
You're a theater kid. Universally, you don't. In the Middle Ages, we were basically a step up from prostitutes.
I thought those girls who sneak into choir rooms to sing Hamilton knew too much about theater history, but you just might have topped that. Wait, you don't do that, right? The whole sing Hamilton in your free time?
No.
Good. But you're right. I probably can't do much. I will be a shoulder to cry on, though, if you need that. That sounds weird. I just mean I'll be there if you need me for anything. I know what it's like to be the new kid. It sucks a whole lot. I can't imagine having to do it now, especially having to move so abruptly before your senior year.
It's my big Campbell moment.
Who?
The girl from Bring It On. There's a whole thing about redistricting. She used to go to a different school her senior year.
Ah.
Thank you, though.
No problem. We culturally confused kids have to stick together.
That reminds me, I'm sorry about the math club joke earlier. I don't want you to think I'm secretly a raging racist. I wanted to bring it up earlier, but I just did not know how.
Don't worry about it. I honestly thought it was a joke at first. I would have laughed if we did it just me. I'm one of those people who can handle it. If I know your intentions are good, but obviously I don't speak for everybody.
Take a left, and in 300 feet, your destination will be on the right.
You can actually drop me off here.
You sure? The GPS says it's just around the corner.
Yeah, I don't want to scare my parents by having a random car pull in. They're weird, like that, boony Alabamians. Oh, and to answer your question, I don't have a boyfriend.
Cool. Yeah. Nice. Hey, girl. What's up?
I left my dance bag in your trunk.
Cool. Cool. See you tomorrow.
Sure will.
Scene 4B, a moment with Sammy.
Julia broke up with Tanner. Good for her. I can't imagine how terribly their senior year would have gone if they had stayed together. I can't imagine how terrible mine would be. It was so draining being the middle of that as their friend. Like, anytime anything happened, I was suddenly a therapist. They both mean so much to me. How am I supposed to pick a side? She's such a good person and deserves someone who won't pull her back in life. She needs someone to rely on, someone accountable. She's got her life plan down to a T, and she needs someone to want to improve it, or at least follow it. That definitely is not him, but that doesn't make him a bad guy either. He's just a bit misunderstood. Julia isn't the most stable person. That's why she has all those schedules to fake it. But he needs someone who's stronger. Who knows? She could have been right in front of him all along. Well, you liked him back in middle school. This is whack. You don't like him. That would be bad for everyone. But it's not their job to judge. It's their job to be there. Julia agreed. This is setting women back 70 years. Oh, just stop thinking about him. He's not worth it. He's not worth risking your friendship with Julia. Even with his stupid grin and... No! Focus on the negatives. He's short. He's really short. But his laugh and those blue eyes, you could just drown in them. Like I said, he's a misfit. He just needs someone compatible with him. Someone who's been staring him down all along. I mean, he's gotta have thought about it. I was at his house all summer, and he was barely even talking to Nikhil. Guess there's no knowing unless you try. Oh, this situation is like a freaking decom. She'll kill us and herself if she figures out. But I'll figure it out, because I'm just stronger. Maybe I just need to take a walk.
Scene 5. Tanner is driving down an empty street.
I can't hear you. What did you say?
Hello?
Oh, hey, bud.
What's up? You never call.
Well, I broke up with Julia.
What?
She's just not doing it for me anymore. So of course I had to break up with her. I feel bad for her. It'll be so awkward with her around. Poor thing. She'll get kicked out of the group. You know, maybe I should get back together with her and make her feel better. Plus, you can keep the group intact.
Dude, cool it. You guys just broke up. Find out how being single feels first. If you just act on impulse, it could lead to more drama. There's no way the group is going to split up just because you guys broke up once, but, you know, it might cause a little friction if you guys do it multiple times.
You sound like Lily. Oh, shit! I'm going way over the speed limit. Oh, great. Could get my first ticket because of this girl. There are so many other girls who would kill to be with me. God, I miss having a girlfriend so I could have sex.
I don't know how to respond to that.
But Julia did call me irresponsible, which is like whack. She has such high standards because she's on track to go to George Washington. God, don't get me wrong. I needed to get back. I need to get out of there, but I feel like this whole thing could have gone better. God damn it, dear. Oh, God, Dad will kill me if I ruin the new car.
Baby, khali hai, laukar, the food will get cold.
The hell did your mom just say?
Come down. The food is getting cold. Listen, man, I'll let you drive. It looks like you're distracted enough anyways. But before I do, I gotta tell you about...
Bye.
And his stupid face!
Tanner sees Sammy on the side of the road.
Sammy?
Oh, Tanner, hey.
What are you doing out here?
Just, you know, taking a walk.
Cool. Hop in.
I'm sorry to hear about you and Julia.
Thanks. It was just unexpected.
I know you had a lot of feelings about her. Any breakup sucks.
You think you know someone?
Yeah, sometimes it's it can blind people in front of you.
Do you want to go for a drive? I tried calling Nikhil earlier and he couldn't stop laughing at me for some reason.
That's so mean of him. I'm not here to pick sides, but you can tell me anything.
Thanks. You know, I miss those days in middle school with you and Julia and Lily. Everything was simpler. Nobody was breaking up with anyone else.
So much simpler.
You ever think of how one decision could have changed your whole life?
What do you mean?
I don't know. Looking back on it, I needed to make different decisions.
Everything happens for a reason.
I know. I have these urges that I need to learn to control.
Okay. Everything happens for a reason, not in like a religious way or anything, but I believe fate and all of that keeps me sane when things that I just don't understand happen. Maybe believing something like that can help you.
I want to.
And why can't you?
I can't believe that just because of the way I am.
What do you mean?
I feel numb all the time. That's why I smoke, so I can feel something. I mean, does that make me a bad person?
You just need a new coping mechanism. You gotta calm down. Here, close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let it all out until you feel like your lungs are going to collapse.
Oh, thank you.
Close your eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let it all out. Every last molecule.
Thank you. Wow. You're like a Tanner's dark side whisperer.
I try my best.
You are the best.
That thing you said about how you wish you had made different decisions, what would you change?
I think I know when I'll see it.
He leans in and kisses her.
Maybe we shouldn't make out 5 houses down from mine.
How about we go to that abandoned lot on Summer Street?
Yeah.
Scene 6. Lights up on a mall.
Ugh, my feet are killing me. I think we should go home after this store.
All in favor?
Aye. Thanks, guys, for inviting me. I thought I'd have to suffer my first week here alone.
No problem.
You were super fun to hang out with.
Can someone please go in so we can get out of here quicker?
Yeah, I'll take the longest.
So, Ella, why did you move up here? It's a pretty long way to go.
Just some personal family stuff. Work and all that.
Sounds like a witness protection program kind of thing.
Was your family involved in some kind of shady business? You know, like drugs, gangs, illegal sweet tea?
Oh my god, you guys aren't criminals, right?
Wait, this is kind of cute on me for a hideous top.
You look gorgeous.
You're buying that, right?
Yeah, that looks so good.
I got so much stuff today, though. I really only picked it out because I wanted to see what it looked like, not because I wanted to buy it.
What's one more?
Right, but if I'm being honest, it's between this one and this one.
Oh, try it on.
I don't live in a family of criminals, by the way.
Okay, that's good. We just noticed that you and Nikhil have been getting very close recently, and we don't really want anything to happen to him. We're a very tight-knit group of friends, and we don't like to see our own hurt by outsiders.
Yeah, he's a fragile kid and anyone can lead him on just like that.
So we're just confused as of to why him. You could have latched on to anyone else here at this school. Why not go for an athlete, a cheerleader, or one of the smart kids? Maybe you assumed he was just smart and you want to copy his homework so you can coast your way through senior year. Well, he's as dumb as a brick, so find someone else to mooch off of.
Lily, you gotta at least let her answer.
Whatever. Go ahead, outsider.
Look, Nikhil is a sweet kid, but nothing has happened. If you guys think it's a bad idea, nothing will.
Good.
Okay, here it is.
I think I like this one better.
Me too.
Great, I'm gonna get it.
If you aren't going to be trying this one on, I think I will.
Go for it.
Wait, I saw a matching top that would look cute in pictures with that. Will you help me find it?
Yeah, one sec. I'll be out there. While those two are gone, I want to tell you something.
What is it?
You have to promise not to tell anyone.
I won't.
It could literally destroy lives.
Then you better hurry up and tell me.
Well, a few nights ago, after auditions, Tanner saw me while he was driving around.
How did he see you?
On a walk.
Why?
Wanted to, that's not important.
Okay.
Anyways, we got to talking, and then at one point, he leaned in and kissed me.
He what?
Keep it down.
Why would he do that? Did you kiss him back?
A little.
Why would you do that? Do you know how Julia will react when she finds out?
I won't tell her. I know you guys are a little closer than you and I.
Not true. I treat you guys equally.
Are you, Tanner, and I? Don't tell Nikhil either.
Don't worry.
Well, I'm gonna go change.
What the hell?
I found it. Jesus, you look like you've seen a ghost.
Oh, it's nothing.
Okay. I'm gonna go try this on.
Yeah.
That took a while.
Yeah, stupid zipper.
Oh.
You didn't tell her, right?
No, why would I do that?
Hey guys, are you all ready to go?
Oh my god, have you been crying?
It's no biggie. Do you guys like it?
It looks amazing on you. But why are you crying?
I just miss home. I didn't want to make you guys feel bad by crying in front of you when you all went through the trouble to include me. But I am just an outsider.
You can never make us feel bad. You've been through a lot lately. But tell you what, you're now an official member of this group. Wherever we go, you do too. You're not an outsider anymore.
Sammy, was I right or? Oh my God, why are we crying?
No reason. We were all just saying that we will all be friends no matter what. Right, Lily?
The best.
Now, you two go change into your clothes. I'm going to pay and pull the car in front of Lord and Taylor's exit. Lily, you coming with?
Yeah, let me just grab everyone's stuff.
Cool. Seriously, Ella, you look so good in that. Think about buying it. You haven't gotten a single thing all day.
Scene 6B, a moment with Tanner.
This whole thing is kind of baller. I mean, Sammy is such a great person. She makes me feel calm, which is a huge step up from feeling nothing. I mean, normally I just kind of feel like I'm drifting. So I just act on impulse, I guess, to see if anything will make me feel even an ounce of something. When Julia broke up with me, it was the first time I felt something in a while. Anger. I do a lot of research on abnormal psychology. It's kind of like my therapy. I once read that anger isn't a real emotion, which is weird. People say that they feel anger every day. It's really just a coping mechanism. When we feel something we don't want to feel, our mind covers it up with anger because anger is like a less embarrassing emotion, I guess. My anger melted away when Sammy held my hand. I think I need someone like that. Someone who will fix my problems.
Scene 7, a school hallway.
Have you noticed that those two have been acting suspicious lately?
Who, Tanner and Sammy?
Yeah. Seems fishy that Tanner would hang out with his ex-girlfriend's best friend.
Tanner is a mystery. Anyways, they've always hung out and nothing has happened before.
That we know of.
I feel like Tanner would have told me. And so far, he has told me nothing.
So, do you think I should talk to her?
No. Communication is the key to preventing drama. Well, lack of communication, anyways. If you pretend like there's nothing there, then there really might not be.
I've tried it with you, and that hasn't worked.
Daggers. I gotta get to rehearsal. Are you also in the first group?
No.
Want to grab coffee after?
No, after 2 straight years of getting coffee with you every Thursday, I think I'm going to use my first skip today.
Loser.
Love you.
Love you.
We are going to quickly review what we learned from the number yesterday. You, stage manager, I can't remember your name.
Bridget, I'm a senior.
You're a senior. You're going to turn on the music when I say so. All right, a 5, 6, 7, 8.
Everyone starts doing a sloppy combination. The only person doing well is Sammy.
Okay, good. Now we are going to have Sammy and Tanner do a lift here.
Oh, if he can even lift her with those noodle arms.
Shut up, I think I can handle it.
He can handle it. So you're going to spin her around like this, and then put your arms here and bend your knees and push up. And then unbend your knees a little, bring her down, and bend your knees again. Sammy, just do a starfish when you get up there. And bend your knees on the way down. Got it?
Seems incredibly simple.
I guess.
They go through the process, and it seems to be going well until Sammy collapses to the ground in pain.
Tanner! Oh, it's you. What went wrong?
I think I sprained it. Ah, it could actually be more.
Well, we'll just have someone fill your role till we find out. Why don't you sit out? You.
Me?
Yes, come take her spot.
Okay.
We're gonna end rehearsal early there. Know your choreo by tomorrow, new kid.
You ready to go? We have to make up for lost time because of last week when Sammy broke her ankle.
Are you saying we should have not driven her to the hospital?
I'm just saying that Starbucks drive-through coffee isn't our thing. Plus, I was in the back.
We were not keeping her in the back with a possibly broken foot. It's cramped.
I know, I'm just saying that. We kind of skipped a week.
Shoot, I forgot. Elle and I are going to go mini golfing and then get some ice cream at Kimball's. Maybe if we end up not going too late, I can swing by. Instead of coffee, we can do Netflix or something.
We always hang out Thursday afternoons. You know this. I had to switch with someone at Big Y for this.
I know, but it was the only day Ella was free this week. And if I want to ask her on a date soon, I should start hanging out with her outside of school, in the work of being there.
You don't even know her that well. Nobody knows her that well.
That's why I'm trying to get to know her better.
You know me better, and you also know that on Thursdays we go to Coffee Haven and get a booth seat.
I don't know. Seems kind of monotonous to do the same thing every week.
Oh, and this Ella girl is new and exciting. How do you know she's not going to ditch you? We've known each other for 15 years and you're ditching me.
It's different when it's just the two of us. I can tell. There's something really there.
Whatever. Have fun on your fake date.
Lily.
Forget it. Go have fun.
I get that it's a bummer that we can't hang out today, but you don't need to be so moody.
You tried being in my shoes.
I'd be happy for you.
We've done everything together for so long. We've done everything on a schedule.
Did you think that we were just going to both grow old together and just never get married to other people? We probably aren't even going to go to the same school next year. We need to be our own people.
Exactly. We probably aren't going to the same school next year. That's why I thought I'd have a little more time with you before I lost you.
But you aren't losing me.
But I am.
I can't be around someone who I have to be so interdependent on.
So you're trying to end this friendship?
That's not what I'm trying to do. I have a life outside of us. I'm allowed to have fun with other people too. So if you can't deal with that, maybe you are right. We shouldn't be friends.
Fine. I can't stand you right now.
Another 3 weeks have passed.
I hate not being able to do anything.
How much longer do you have?
Well, the doctor said a stress fracture takes like 6 to 8 weeks, and it's been 4 weeks now. I guess it's my own fault for dancing so much to prepare for auditions.
It's before the show. Maybe if you keep it up mentally, once you get out, you can take back your role.
Well, I wouldn't have time to learn the choreography and have it in my body. But hey, it's not about me. Now you can shine like the star I know you are. Anyways, I'm worried about getting off these meds because I can't drink while I'm on them. Can you help me get to third period? My back is killing me.
Here, let me grab that.
5 weeks have passed. It's opening night.
Hey, I got you this rose.
Oh my God, that's so sweet.
You deserve it. You put so much effort into the show.
It's been hard, but you've helped me through it, pal.
Huh? Tanner, did you hear that?
To be honest, I couldn't give less of a shit. All right, I got a show starting in 10 minutes and we still have people missing. Where's Bridget?
Guys, the house is open.
Are my props preset?
Of course.
Oh, okay, just saying. They weren't last night. Oh, finally, there it is. Hey, no talking backstage. Finally, there she is. Come on, seniors, last opening night together. I'm proud of each and every one of you, even our front of house manager, Sammy. All right, run off, do any final prep.
We open in 5.
Thank you,
Thank
Five.
you, Five.
That was so cool the way you command.
Oh, yeah. Someone could have seen us.
I'm beginning not to care.
Me either. Hey, I was actually thinking of maybe making this official.
I want to, but Julia.
Maybe that's all cool. We don't have to tell her. Nobody needs to know except us.
Okay.
I'll see you after the show.
Scene 7B, a moment with Lily.
I'm sick of being the mom friend of the group. But like, who else is gonna do it when everyone else is hell-bent on breaking it up? We've been close for forever. We're family. I don't know what I'd do if we weren't. I think splitting up and kind of talking to each other sometimes would be worse than no talking at all. Because then I'd have the constant reminder that we're all not friends anymore. I've always imagined that when we grow up, we'd live near each other, and we'd all take our kids to play at each other's houses, and we'd be like we're one gigantic family. But I guess that was never really going to happen. Nikhil and Ella want to move to a big city. Tanner wants to go live off in the woods in New Hampshire, and Julia's off to do whatever smart people do, and Sammy and I don't know what we want to do with our lives. I guess I was just holding on to us, because then I would have something to hold on to. Now I really don't know what I'm looking forward to besides prom and graduation. But it's going to be weird. We won't all really be together, even if we are. After both of those, Tanner's going to go off with Din and Chad. Keel and Ella could be together by then, doing their thing. So will Sammy and Julia. So that really just leaves me. I guess I can find a nice tub of ice cream. I know this is all in my head and none of you can really hear me, but I'm going to miss you guys. I guess I can't stay mad forever. We're going to change and be our own people. We're in control of our own realities, and the reality is we have to outgrow each other to keep growing. But I'm glad you guys were a part of my life, even if it became temporary.
Scene 8. Lights up on a wealthy house.
Tanner, we're heading out for our flight. Are you sure you'll be okay alone for the week?
Yes, Father.
Be sure to leave the house clean. I'll already be tired from my flight and I don't want to have to clean up after you.
I'm so sorry, I will.
Stay safe and no parties.
Of course. Stupid dumb bitch. Hey, it's open!
A flood of high schoolers appear. They have various Christmas party clothes on.
Hey, cutie, how are you feeling?
Oh, stressed. I can't have this house completely trashed. Hey, I'm better knowing you're here, though.
I've been off my medication for 2 weeks. WebMD says I can drink again.
Oh, well then, Merry Christmas to us!
Oh shit, there's Julia. You should probably go.
Oh.
Hey!
I feel so good.
Why is that?
Because today I woke up and it was like a burden was lifted off of me. Like whenever I think about Tanner, I don't feel that little bit of pressure on my heart that I've been feeling for the past few months. And I think it's because I submitted my ED to George Washington. And it's like I've started a chapter.
Oh my God, congrats! Are you nervous?
Oddly, no. I haven't really worried about a lot of things recently. I mean, since Tanner and I broke up, actually. But like, I almost kind of miss it.
Well, it's a good thing it's a party. Come on, let's go find you a reason to hoe it up.
I'm not sure that's really my style.
Want to stop feeling guilty for not liking Tanner anymore? You'll listen to me.
Okay.
And then she said, "Thanks, pal." As if what I just did wasn't romantic as hell. I thought we were on a good track. Even kind of getting like romantic, but every so often she'll pull away just like that.
Well, see, that's your problem, man. You give yourself up too easily. You see, girls want you to chase after them, but they don't want to know that you are. You get me?
No.
Okay, you gotta act like more of a man. You want to impress her, but don't let her know you're doing everything for her.
I guess that makes more sense.
Yeah, I'm great at advice. You should start listening to me more. God, I'm sure Lily seems like she would give great advice, but she's a girl. She's not going to give away her team's secrets. Oh, shit. Gotta go.
Hey.
Hey, you look good tonight. I mean, you look acceptable for the situation at hand.
Thanks. You too.
You want me to just drink?
Yeah, but not too much, please. I've never done this kind of thing before.
Drink?
Party. I didn't really have any to go to.
What, they don't go crazy down there? In Alabama, I mean?
More of a family thing. I had to tell them I was sleeping over at Julia's, and I wore a sweater over this dress.
Keg stand! You feeling like a man, Nikhil?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, follow me.
Hey, Tanner, what's up, man?
Hi.
I gotta be honest. Feels like you've been avoiding me all night.
Oh, no, I would never.
Oh, good. Just because we broke up doesn't mean that we can't still be friends. I miss hanging out, even if we weren't good for each other, like dating-wise.
Yeah, we did have some good times. It only made it harder when you ended things, though.
I'm getting a raging headache from all the noise. Can I lie down in your bed? Would that be weird? I mean, I go to my ride's car, but it's really small and uncomfortable.
Go up. I'll get you some water.
Okay.
Hey, where did you go? You missed it.
I don't know. I thought it would be a good idea coming here, but it only reminds me that I haven't made that many friends, and I don't want to bother you taking up your whole night.
Why do you think you would bother me?
Can't you two just kiss already? Jesus, it's all anyone's been waiting for all year.
Hey, Lily, it looks like you've had way too much to
Don't
drink.
worry about me. Worry about her. She's the reason for a fight, right?
What fight?
Nothing. Lily, I think you should go now. Let me walk you home.
We gotta catch me first.
What was that about us?
I don't know. I just need to make sure she drinks water and has a safe plan for the rest of the night. I really gotta follow her.
Before you go, I just need to say something.
What?
I really like you, and I didn't know how to say it because Lily is your best friend, and she does not seem to like me very much at all. And I didn't want to end up between you guys, but now it doesn't seem like you guys are doing too well anyway, so yeah.
I like you too.
Ella kisses him. After a second, Nikhil pulls away.
If we're gonna do this, I want to be honest with you. I am not getting drunk off that keg stand. I had like half a cup. Beer is disgusting.
You are so funny.
She kisses him again, and he pulls away again.
Don't get me wrong. Love this, but we need to find her, Lily. I mean,
okay.
Check it out! Lily just took a huge puke on the lawn.
That's probably a good place to start.
Tanner's bedroom. Julia is on Tanner's bed.
Hey there, got you some water.
Thanks.
I hope your headache goes away.
I hope you don't mind, but I puked all over your toilet.
Shit.
For me, though, you're not very observant and forgot to throw out the toothbrush I left here. What has it been, like 3 or 4 months?
3 months, 28 days, 2 hours, 45 minutes, and 38 seconds. But who's counting? I mean, not me, because I just made that up. Oh, let's see. Oh shit! You missed a lot, but that's that's for sober me to clean up.
I told you I puked all over your toilet. Oh, I gotta get the room to stop spinning.
Here, why don't you lie on your back?
Tanner, can you play me a song?
What?
You know, like you used to after parties and at sleepovers, you know, when we used to.
No, I'm not so sure that's a good idea.
Please. Just one.
Okay.
He starts playing a song. When he finishes, they start making out.
I am so sorry. I was just gonna use your bathroom because the one downstairs is.
Tanner, I'm actually feeling a lot better, so I think I'm gonna go see if he wants to go home.
Lily, hey, you can't tell anyone.
Of course. I don't want to cause any drama. If you guys are gonna be that on again, off again couple, please keep it to yourself.
No, I'm serious. Because technically, Sammy and I are dating.
What do you mean technically?
I mean, we are, but nobody knows because we didn't want to hurt Julia's feelings. Remember, we don't want to cause any more drama in this friend group than there already is.
Lily takes a seat on his bed before running to the bathroom to puke. End of Act 1. There'll now be a 5-minute intermission.
Welcome back, Panthers! We hope you had some much-needed time off this amazing spring break. Just a reminder to get your prom forms in by next Tuesday for out-of-school dates, and to buy your tickets by next Wednesday. Hang tight, seniors. Just 27 more school days before you are out of here!
I can't believe you guys haven't talked since the Christmas party.
I don't know how to explain what happened to my mom when she asked why he doesn't come around anymore. She loves him. It would break her heart.
That really sucks. I'm sorry.
I just wish I knew what to do.
Have you tried reaching out to him?
Why would I? He's the one who said we should stop being friends. He needs to apologize to me.
And why would he? You two were fighting about Ella, and they look like they've been solid ever since.
Don't remind me. I hate seeing their Snapchat stories and their Instagram stories and their Facebook stories. These apps need to come up with something more original.
I mean, you technically did set them up together.
What?
Yeah, he said that Ella thought that she would come between the two of you, but you said something at the Christmas party that made her change her mind, and that's why she shot her shot.
Why didn't anyone tell me this?
We thought you knew. So I guess this whole ordeal really is your fault. What?
There you are, Julia.
What's up, Bridgie?
I need you to quickly go to my locker, but I went prom dress shopping yesterday. Can you just come with me and help me decide between these two dresses?
Yeah.
Thank you.
My God, it is so hard keeping Sammy and Julia apart. Like, do you know how much pressure it is to date two people?
Why don't you just break up with one of them?
Why would I do that?
You just said it was stressful.
But imagine the glory I would have if I kept this up just 27 more days, and then I don't have to see either of them ever again. Ever again. I'll be a legend among the boys.
Can you not tell me any more of this, like, ever? I feel like a bad friend because I have to hide this from the both of them. All for someone who doesn't even listen to me.
You wouldn't dare tell them.
Oh, what makes you say that?
Oh, well, you're on the rocks with Lily since October now, and for a girl who's been low-key ghosting you since March, didn't think I was listening, did you? Those Snapchat stories? I know there really isn't anything going on the other side of that. You'll meet for breakfast once a week because you're both afraid to be truly alone. As for you, the three of us are really the only people you talk to anymore. Friends are a highly valuable commodity for you. And when they find out that you've known since the start, well, oof. Yeah, you'd be left with only me and whatever ghost Ella leaves behind to haunt you. Boo!
Well, if you're so smart, what should I do?
Well, personally, I think you're screwed. I mean, no, not even I can save you here. Hopefully one of them will come crawling back, and they always do. Oh, I'd also keep my secrets away from Julia and Sammy.
Don't worry. I gotta get to calc. Need some extra study time. See you later.
Bye. Ella, just the person I was looking for.
What do you want?
Come here. Take a little seat with me, huh? Come here. What's up with you? What's up with you and Nikhil? You've been leaving my boy hanging. Don't tell him I told you that. I don't want him thinking I care.
I haven't been leaving him hanging. We go on a date at least once a week and we hang out all the time.
Oh, please. You guys only hang out when the group does, and I know that he begs for those dates. You're planning on ghosting him soon, and you want to know why I know? Game recognizes game. Except my boy's heart. That isn't a game.
Look, I just don't know how viable a relationship that started less than a year ago is in college.
But I know that you two are good for each other. He's kind of a lot to handle, and you wouldn't stick around unless you saw something in him.
I guess.
You know, I don't care how deep you've been trying to hide those feelings. You got to dig them up. He's been too scared to ask his own girlfriend to prom because he's afraid you two will break up before then.
Well, that's presumptuous of him.
He's not wrong, though. I mean, why not give things a shot? You just got to be open and honest about how you feel with him.
Ironic coming from you.
Worry about you. Like you said, if it's terrible, you'll be off to different schools and never see each other again.
God, I hate you. I can't believe you listened to all of that from him.
Hey, you can't tell him I do that, though. Ruins the whole dynamic.
Ugh, men.
Hey, babe.
She kisses him on the cheek from behind.
What the hell was that for? I told you how I feel about being public.
I know, but you never cared when we were together the first time. Listen, I was thinking the only thing missing from then is the us of it. So what do you say? How about we make it official?
I'm not ready for that kind of thing. Oh, you should go to class.
Good morning. I've been thinking we should tell Julia. It's like a band-aid. The slower you try to take it off, the more it'll hurt.
No. I mean, that sounds a little mean, ruining her last month of senior year. I think we should just wait till college or something. That way she is already far, far away. Maybe even has a smart George Washington boyfriend.
I guess. I gotta go to class. See you soon.
She goes to kiss him, but he backs away. She gives him an awkward look.
Dude, I just saw all of that. Are you dating both of them?
What's it to you, bitch?
I'm just asking.
Yeah, and I'm about to bash your skull if you don't get out of here.
How do you know I won't tell anyone? You know, I've always found Sammy cute.
Oh, because I'm about to punch your mouth in. You won't be able to tell anyone anything.
Scene 10, lunchtime.
There you are. I know today is our big lunch day with everybody, but I was wondering if we could have lunch just the two of us.
Please.
I just want to talk to you about Tanner.
Oh.
I know that we had this strict don't talk about it policy since the Christmas party, because what if Tanner and I become one of those on again, off again couples? But it's been more than a few months and we've been on now. And the group doesn't talk as much. So what if we did become publicly official again?
Why are you asking me?
I asked Tanner earlier today, but it seemed like the worst idea he had ever heard. I mean, he blew me off right after. Am I crazy for thinking that?
Honestly, I think you're heading in the wrong direction. Break up with him.
What?
Yeah. You guys had a good run, but I think it's finally time to hang up the jersey.
I mean,
Okay, listen, this man is keeping you on a leash. You need to find someone who'll be proud to be seen with you. Not some guy who only remembers you when he's horny. You're always going to wonder why whatever you're doing isn't enough. I'm going to be honest with you. It's because he doesn't care about you, not one bit. If he keeps you a secret, he can half-ass this relationship till college, where he'll find someone else to do the same thing too. Winter break will roll around, and then you'll come back into the picture, and from there, it's just a game of ping pong between you two and the college girl till he graduates.
Wow. Didn't expect all that.
Someone needed to tell you the truth.
I mean, I just don't understand how after 2 years, someone could do something like this. I mean, I think he does care about me. He's just afraid to show it because I broke up with him last time.
Julia, he loves that you broke up with him. Maybe not then, but now.
What?
Your relationship isn't equal. He can make you feel really guilty really quickly, and you both know it.
So, to make it equal, you're saying I should do the thing that made it unequal.
No! I'm saying that it doesn't matter if it's fair or not, because you shouldn't even be with this guy.
Why can't you be supportive of us? You've always hated him.
No, I don't. I'm just trying to keep him in check. If everything were up to him, this entire group would have gone to hell 5 years ago.
Well, I don't see how it matters now, seeing as it's already gone to hell, part of which is your fault.
That's why I'm trying to fix it. And the first move is you two breaking up. Then I'll get to work on our other problems, and hopefully by the time I'm done, we'll be able to make it through the first year of college.
You're just as controlling as him.
He does it for his own personal gain, but when I do it, it's to keep the natural balance.
Well, maybe we're too imbalanced to be saved. I mean, it doesn't mean it's over. It's not like we're all of a sudden going to stop talking to each other. We can still do that. Maybe just not all together.
That's insane. We would all kind of talk to each other, but not hang out. That's not how it's been. Look, you came here just to have your own thoughts validated, but I can't do that for you.
You're just mad that Nikhil ditched you to date someone and you still haven't found someone.
What?
It's the truth.
That has nothing to do with this.
No, you've just been so down in the dumps recently about the whole thing. Like, get over yourself. He found happiness. Okay, you gotta pick yourself up by the bootstraps and start coming to hang out with all of us again.
I do hang out with you guys.
Sitting with us at lunch for 25 minutes on the days that we already happen to have the same lunch does not count. I mean, you didn't come to see the movie with us last weekend. You didn't come when we went to see Ella's new car, and you didn't come along on my birthday because you knew they would be there. That fucking hurt.
So I have some problems with them, but I'm not projecting that onto you and Tanner. I'm saying that I know best, and what's best for you is to dump his ass.
And what gives you this almighty power that tells you that you know better than me about my own relationship? You know, we may not be perfect, but we're trying.
The only thing you know is how to be the other woman and be too blind or too dumb to even notice it.
What?
Yeah. After you left the Christmas party, Tanner told me that he and Sammy were together, but they were keeping it quiet because they didn't want to hurt your feelings.
I don't know what to say.
How about you don't say anything to me and go tell Tanner that it's over?
How could she go behind my back and date my ex? I'm gonna go talk to her.
Sit down. What the hell is wrong with you? He's playing both of you. And if you go after each other, he only continues to win.
But she
did kind of a crappy thing. Yeah, she did. But he's a manipulator, and he knows you both suffer from savior complex. He puts on that whole broken soul bit. You can sort this whole thing out with her when you two have finished it with him. Understood?
Yeah.
Good. Now leave me out of all your guys' bullshit. I'm done.
Scene 11. Lights up on Ella's house. Ella is wearing the same top she bought from the mall scene.
Mom, I'm home.
I'll be down there in a second.
You're gonna love her. My mom is the best.
If she's anything like you, I'm sure I will. I can't believe this is the first time I've come over.
Yeah, I don't really invite anyone over because I don't want to stress anyone here more than they should be. You know, with the whole move and everything.
Oh.
How was your guys' day?
It was good.
Ella takes her sweater out from her backpack and puts it on.
I had an extra long lunch today, so I gotta go home. And it was so relaxing.
Good for you.
How are you wearing a sweater? It's like 1,000,000,000 degrees outside.
Mom, we have to go study for this test, so we gotta get upstairs.
You girls want anything? I can make some snacks or drinks.
No, thank you.
Come on, Sammy.
Ella, can you stay down a minute?
Yeah.
Okay. Sammy, Ella's room is upstairs on the left. Make yourself at home.
Okay. I can take your backpack.
Thanks.
What a little outfit you got on there.
Yeah, it's a good sweater.
You know damn well I'm not talking about that.
What do you mean?
I'm talking about that piece of fabric you're attempting to call a shirt under there. So small I thought it was a bra.
Mom, that's ridiculous.
Not to mention it shows off your cleavage.
It doesn't even show that much.
Even a little bit is too much. I don't want to have to move because the people in this town start talking about us. Dear Lord.
We won't have to do that.
Because you were going to throw that shirt away and dress so that people will even wonder if you ever wore that or if it was just a mass fever dream.
Nobody really cared that I wore this, and even if somebody noticed, it was a compliment.
Of course, I'm sure you turned many boys' head with that number.
Most of the compliments were girls telling me it was cute.
Of course they would. They would want to encourage you to wear that. It's because then all the decent boys will notice them. The ones not dressed like hookers.
I don't want to be called a hooker, Mom.
Then don't dress like one.
Mom, I understand that the town you grew up in wasn't the nicest, but it was such a small town. This is a small town, and it's still 3 times bigger than that. Nobody here has the time to get in anyone's business. Plus, that was just toxic. I don't even think that many towns in the South are like that.
That's because you're young. You don't know anything.
A dog starts barking.
That damn dog barking again! I'm gonna walk over, but this isn't over, young lady.
Are you okay?
Yeah, she's always kind of like that.
That's not okay for anyone to treat you like that. That's especially not okay for your mom to do.
She's my mom. It's just how it is.
No human deserves that. Stand up for yourself.
I stand up for myself, and then what? I could lose a meal, or even worse, a roof.
Jesus, Ella. You have to get out of here. No one should have to worry if they're gonna get kicked out over wearing a shirt.
Where would I go?
You live with my family and I.
What? I couldn't bother your family like that. Trust me, I dream about getting out here, but that is what college is for.
I'm not kidding, Ella. That's abusive behavior, and I won't stand for one of my friends to be treated like that. My older sister just got her own place, so it's like one in, one out. They won't even notice the difference. Your mom can't get mad at you for wearing something that made you feel good about yourself. If she was raised that way, that's on her. She needs to move ahead with the world and not treat her daughter like shit.
Sammy, I think it's time for you to go home. Get your stuff.
I don't think it is.
Excuse me? This is my house.
Mrs. Hill, with all due respect, you are completely out of line with Ella.
Don't tell me how to raise my child.
She is your child, but as another human being, I'm worried for her.
Please, I'm not going to accept criticism from someone who tells my daughter to dress like a hussy. I should have known what you were from the moment you walked in dressed like that.
Ella deserves all the love in the world, and I'm sorry she's been given this.
Ella will give you your things at school tomorrow.
Ella, remember you can crash at my place anytime.
You're not allowed to talk to her after you give her your things. Go up to your room. You're grounded.
Yes, ma'am.
The dog starts barking again.
Dog.
Scene 12. It's lunch again, a few days later.
Hey, Chad. What's up, man?
Hey, nothing much.
Cool. So that English test, crazy, right?
Oh, yeah, I guess.
I hope she curves it. That'd be baller.
Yeah, that would be dope. Hey, man, I'm gonna eat my lunch over there. I just don't like your vibe right now, or ever.
Fair enough. Hey, G, the big B. What's up, girl?
It's Thursday. Most people love Thursday. It means that they just have one more day of suffering before the blessed weekend. You know what they say, Thursday is a poor man's Friday. I hate today, though. You want to know why? I have 10 pages of English homework, 15 multi-parted math questions, a history test, and a lab due today. And on top of that, I have to climb to the theater attic and reposition the lights so we can fall just right on Tanner for the spring show. Did you know I'm afraid of heights? You didn't, because we aren't friends, and this conversation is over.
That could have gone better. Guess I should try lunch alone.
Hey, is this seat taken?
Huh? Oh, no.
I just want to say that I am so lucky to be with you.
I don't know what to do with that. I just mean I'm not used to hearing that from anyone. I feel lucky to be with you too. I just thought that was a given.
Do you maybe want to go see a movie today? That new Legacy movie is out. I think it's called Sick.
I was actually gonna ask Lily to hang out today.
Oh.
Yeah, we just haven't hung out in a really long time, and I miss her.
Yeah, that's fine.
Why did you say it like that?
Say it like what?
Like you said fine, but it sounded not fine.
I don't know. It just sounds interesting that she was so opposed to us when we first started, and now that we hit our first rough patch, you're begging to go back to her.
That is not it at all. What? We would never date. We have never and will never.
And that's fine.
Oh my God, there it is again. Are you jealous of her?
How could I not be? You guys were so close. It was intimidating being around you guys when I first met you. I mean, I thought you guys were dating when I first heard you guys say I love you to each other.
Why? Plenty of people say I love you to each other when you're saying goodbye. Hell, I hear it all the time when you, Sammy, and
I know, but it's different. We're all girls.
That's crazy. Why does it matter that I'm a guy and she's a girl? I'm sure you say I love you to your brothers all the time and nobody bats an eye. You're from Alabama even. You're the one accusing me of telling my friends that I love them.
You're right. I'm sorry. Forget I said anything.
Hey, I realize that Lily's and I's friendship is very strong and was very interdependent, but things have changed. I haven't talked to her since like December. Me asking her to hang out once doesn't mean we're automatically gonna go back to the way things were or that we ever will. I just think we shouldn't end up hating each other for the rest of our lives. Our families are friends. It could get messy.
Yeah, I suppose. I would think it's unreasonable if you ask me to do what I'm doing to you.
Okay, cool. I can go with you tomorrow.
Okay, 4:20 or 7:10?
7:10. We can grab dinner before. Patriots Diner?
I'd love that. I really did mean that I am lucky to be with you. I guess I get so caught up in not wanting to be hurt when I lose you that I pull away, because then maybe it won't hurt as much.
What do you mean when?
I mean, when we go off to college. You're going to NYU and I'm going to BC. Boston and New York aren't exactly neighbors. Statistically speaking, it is not great for us.
We'll make it work. Once a month, we'll meet at that Texas Roadhouse in Manchester, and we'll FaceTime every night. I know everyone says that, but I'll risk heartbreak for you every day. And with Texas Roadhouse, I'll definitely be risking my health too.
That's so sweet. Speaking of prom, ticket sales end in less than a week. I gotta get a date. Do you know anyone?
Jeez. I know you have that boyfriend, and he's so handsome and such a great cook. He's so smart and talented, but
Nikhil unfolds a large poster board paper with the letters PRM question mark.
Prim?
Okay, remember our first date? We got Duncan afterwards so we could stay up all night. You told your parents that you were going to sleep over Julia so we could drive down to the Cape and watch the sunrise. Well, PR and M are the colors of the sunrise, and I was supposed to get a donut to fill the O.
No offense, but why is it all worn out?
I made this back in February, okay? I couldn't find the right time. Till now. Plus, this is like a story. Promposal gone wrong. So, what do you say?
Yes. Yes, 1,000 times yes.
They kiss, and after a second, the bell rings.
Why must all good things come to an end?
Come on, I'll walk you to your class. Tell you what, I won't ask Lily to hang out.
You don't have to do that.
It's all good. I can tell you're still a little uncomfortable. Besides, she hasn't reached out to me either, so obviously she's doing better without me.
Scene 13, a hallway again.
Are you called for rehearsal today?
No.
Good. Me either. We need to talk.
I'm actually kind of busy. It's a boys' day. We're going to Taco Bell. I want to make sure they can see me in the crowd.
This is more important than getting high, you jackass.
Fine. I will text them and tell them I will meet them there.
Come over here.
She turns around to face him. There's a moment of silence before she slaps him.
Oh, what the fuck did you do that for?
Don't act like you don't deserve it and that you don't have a million reasons running through your mind for why I did that. You're just trying to figure out which one it is this time.
Listen, I'm not going to skip Taco Bell to get physically abused with no explanation.
Fine. That was for wasting 2 very important years of my life, making my mental health go to shit, going after my best friend right after we broke up, making me be a mistress in that relationship.
My God, that's insane. You don't know what you're talking about.
There it is, the good old Tanner gaslight come to know. You're like a sociopath. You should have that looked into. Lily told me everything.
Oh, and so I guess the world comes tumbling down now, doesn't it? Because Lily said something.
You know, she's been nicer
always had it out for.
You know, she's been nicer to us than any of us have ever been to each other. She only looks out for us. So yeah, I kind of trust her with this kind of thing. What did you think was going to happen when you asked her to prom and not me, seeing as I am the side piece?
We have like 20 school days before we never have to see each other again. Who cares?
Because you've been manipulative this whole time. And now if you don't tell her what the hell is happening, I will. You have until prom.
Fine. Go ahead. I don't need until prom. Tell her now. Tell her now.
She deserves closure from you. Besides, I'm not going to give you the ability to lie your way out of it.
So then why don't I just wait for my clock to wind down?
Because if you tell Sammy, you may actually get to keep it between the group. But if you don't, we'll make sure everyone knows. And that will be quite a web you'll have to spin to get out of. If you can't, a good chunk of your class is following you to UNH, and they will tell everyone there. You won't see a girl for the next 4 years, and that's a minimum.
Fine. I'll tell her.
All right, dude, you ready to go? Whoa, the energy in this corner is different. I got a Chalupa Supreme calling my name, and a quesarito, and a pack of Locos Tacos.
Oh, hell yeah. You go start the car. I'll be there in a sec.
Wait, did I interrupt anything? I didn't, right? Were you two getting back together?
Absolutely not.
Oh, come on, Chad. Well, let's get out of here.
Scene 13B, a moment with Julia.
I can't believe that I let him run over me like that for so long. It finally felt good to give him what he deserved. I mean, the slap didn't do it for me. I thought that's what would make me feel better, but it didn't. I mean, don't get me wrong. If I could go back, I would slap him again, definitely. But for me, though, the best moment was when he tried to start manipulating me again. I mean, he had no power. I watched as his eyes went from shocked to scared to absolutely terrified. And for once, when I was with him, I felt powerful. That was something I never felt before with him. I mean, even on our good days, at best, I just felt good from the fact that someone was noticing me. But that didn't make me feel powerful. I needed him to notice me to make me feel good. I became dependent on it. I became weak. I guess I really don't know anything about relationships, a healthy one anyways, but I don't think that people you love are supposed to make you dependent on them. I mean, I think the reason why we do it is because we see so much today. This is going to get preachy, but in movies, on social media, we all see these things about how people are in love and how powerful that love is. And so we hop on the next thing that could make us feel anything as powerful as what we think people are describing. But sometimes we don't care if that feeling is pain. We don't have to cancel movies and TV shows and social media, but we just got to start looking out for ourselves more. That's so hard to do when you're weak. But you're only as weak as you think you are.
Scene 14, Nikhil's house.
Nikhil, Gariala hai iska.
Yeah, Mom, I'm in my room.
Come down and help me get the groceries from the car.
Okay.
Okay, there are only 3 bags remaining. Please get them and lock my car.
Nice throw.
Hey, shut up. Nikhil,
Yeah.
put those in the kitchen. When is that prom? Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah, prom.
When is it?
May 18th.
Are you going with Lily again?
Maybe.
She hasn't been coming to hang here. Why?
We sort of got into a fight.
Baby, why didn't you tell me? When?
It was over something stupid. I don't even remember.
If it's stupid, then why don't you just talk to her?
Because she's in the wrong.
There are no fights over something small, just ego contests.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I know I'm right. So make sure you talk to her tomorrow. Her mom and I have been talking about it and we get so worried that something happened.
I will.
So has Lily found a date?
I really don't know.
Do you know who you will go with if she has found someone?
No.
Stop lying.
Not.
Mitchell, I carried you in my stomach for 9 months. Don't think I don't know you more than you know yourself.
Okay. I guess I have someone in mind.
Who is it?
Nobody you know.
Is it a boy?
No.
Okay, because you know I will be fine with it. You know, they are teaching us a lot in these presentations at work how you need to tolerate the gay people. Just don't tell your father.
I'm not gay, Mom.
But Neshara, okay, then so tell me who it is.
There's this girl who just joined our group this year.
Show me.
Fine. Just gotta pull her up.
Let me know.
1 second, can you stop getting in my face? Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Here.
I know her. I've seen her with you guys. What's her name?
What does it matter? You barely remember my friends' names.
That's your father. I know Lily and I know Tanner and I know Julia and that the other girl. What's her name? Her name starts with some S or something. Brown hair, glasses. What's her name? Oh my God.
Sammy.
Sammy. I remembered that.
Sure.
Okay. So this girl.
Ella.
Yes, Ella. Do you like her? Like her?
Mom.
I'm asking. You know, I'm very progressive. I told you you can date, just don't tell your dad. Just because I say don't tell your dad doesn't mean he's a bad person. He's just not assimilated, used to the culture of this country like I am.
I know.
So, are you looking to propose to her?
Huh?
No. Not like propose, but like proposing a date.
I don't know. We'll see where things go.
Forget it. You're useless.
What's in the package?
Oh, yes. Okay. Your uncle found a really, really nice formal kurta. And so I told him, give it to us for you.
Why would I need it? I already have one.
Yes, but he hasn't worn it yet and it will look good on you. I was thinking you could wear it for your prom. I always see pictures of these black people and these Mexican people wearing their culture's clothes to their own school events, and I want you to do the same.
Why?
Are you not proud to be Indian?
No, I am, but like these guys go to schools that are not 99% white.
Hey, if you don't like being Indian, you will only find people who disrespect you for being one. I was talking to Lily's mom about it and I sent her a picture and she said you would look so cute in this. She's 100% white. Please just wear it for the pictures now.
Plus the pants are so baggy and uncomfortable and the shoes are unbearable.
That's fine. You have those black jeans, right? Instead of this, wear those pants that you liked when you were younger. Remember? And then you can wear the dress shoes with it.
Jeans to prom?
It's so long, nobody can see. And if anybody asks you, you can say, don't disrespect my culture and walk away.
Fine. I'll wear it.
For the pictures, right?
For the whole thing. I won't have time to change once pictures are done.
Okay, good. Now take it up to your room and put it on the hanger.
Okay.
He hugs her.
I love you, Mom.
What is this for?
Just cause.
Okay, good. I thought you wanted something.
Scene 15. A school hallway. The bell rings.
Seniors and juniors getting ready for prom may now leave. If you're a sophomore or a freshman, you have to stay till the end of free period. Remember, be at the high school by at least 5:30 because we will be departing right at 6. Be sure to have your tickets ready. Anyone showing up directly at the venue will not be allowed in. Anyone showing up drunk or buzzed will not be allowed in. Anyone showing up in clothes that are seen as too provocative will not be allowed in. Please keep prom safe this year.
Want to grab lunch?
Can't. Me and the boys have a tea time. My dad got us some cigars that we have been dying to try.
What What is with white people and smoking cigars and playing golf?
Hey, that's racist.
Last week you said I might be tanner, but you're browner.
And that, my friend, is a good joke.
Where are those Cubanos, Tanner? I'm itching for them.
Hold on, you fucking addict. Let's get the green first, all right? I'll see you in pictures, bud. Hey, be sure to pick up my flowers. I won't have time.
You got it. When has he ever called me bud?
So remind me again what the schedule is.
We're gonna grab coffee first. We gotta be in and out. You ordered online, right? If we wait, we're late. Then we gotta go get our nails done. I got this appointment at Tiff's. That should take about 2 hours. Then we gotta go to Salon de Bella and get our hair done. And then it should be 3. Ella and Lily are gonna come over. I'll take Ella up to my room. You keep Lily downstairs.
Why?
They don't like each other.
Yeah, but we hang out sometimes and it's fine then.
I will not have them ruin my big night.
Okay, fine. Then what?
And we need to be out the door by 4:15 so we can get to Tanner's by 4:30.
I still think it's just so weird he asked you.
Why? I mean, we're just going as friends. People can be friends, Julia. There's nothing going on between the two of us.
You're good.
Okay, come on. We gotta beat the rush.
Oh my God. What the hell are you wearing?
It's a kurta.
Why are you wearing it?
It shows off my culture, and I'm proud of it.
Uh-huh. And you talked to Ella, and she's okay with it?
Yeah, she loved the idea.
You know what? Good for you.
You're a corsage. Or is this one the boutonniere?
Oh, hell if I know. I think we wear the boutonniere, which just sounds more manly. I don't know. Something about the corsage is just so flowery.
They're flowers. It's all flowery.
I'm gonna keep on in the fridge till they get here. Here, want them looking pristine as possible.
Ella just texted me. She's not gonna be able to make it to pictures.
Wait, why? I thought she was over at Sammy's house.
I guess not. She had a personal family issue. Now she's saying that she'll meet us at the school.
That girl always has something going on.
I'm gonna head over there, see what's up.
No, you gotta stay for pictures. It's senior year prom. You can't miss it. When we go off to college, these will be the last good pictures of all of us you'll have.
What time is it?
4 p.m.
I can totally make it back before they get here.
Why would you risk it, though? We only have like 20 minutes to take pictures before we gotta drive to the school.
Why don't you just take the pictures with me at school?
Because I went through the effort to set everything up. We have bottles of champagne, balloons, beautiful scenery. God, the only thing the school has is a brick wall.
When have you ever cared this much for pictures?
I'm the host. I have to keep my guests happy. Besides, it may be the last good ones we all have before we're all shipped to like 6 different states.
We have the summer too.
I mean, who knows what can happen? You got to make the most of every moment while you have it.
What's gotten into you today? You're so emotional.
Ugh, it's an emotional day.
Okay, I'm gonna go now.
Oh, perfect timing. I was just gonna call you guys.
Where's Nikhil?
He's off getting Ella.
Is she okay?
He texted us like 30 minutes after school got out and said she might not be able to make it to Sammy's house to get ready and then vanished.
Of course she'd ruin this for him.
Hey, you look so beautiful in your dress.
Thank you. You look so handsome.
Barf.
You know what? This is why we can't tell her about us. She's already so jealous.
No, you're right. For now. I can't hide my boyfriend from my best friend forever.
Oh, you'd be surprised how long you can make it happen, though.
You okay?
I guess. I just didn't imagine this going the way it is. But that's not your guys' problem. Sorry for being a sucky date.
You aren't. A lot has changed in less than a year. It's our job as friends to help you. Even though all of us aren't on the same wavelength right now, we got you. I'm sure Jill does too.
You're a really good friend.
Unfortunately for Sammy, I just might have to ruin one of the best nights of her life.
He ruined it by not telling her before. You gave him like 3 weeks. You gotta do what you gotta do. If you don't do it today, Tanner's just gonna see you as a spineless girl that you were a year ago. I mean, with him specifically. You're a strong woman. You've grown most out of all of us. If any of us are ready to be an adult, it's definitely you. And I don't think I would have said that a year ago. I'm really proud of you.
All right, kids, we gotta take some pictures.
Where's Nikhil?
He's got some stuff to do. He'll be here soon, I think.
Well, Tanner, why don't we get you and Sammy first, so we can get pictures of you two putting on the corsage and boutonniere, and then we can get Julia and Lily, and, then we'll go outside for group pictures. Hopefully, he'll be back before then.
You guys look beautiful together.
They really do.
Thank you.
Why don't we get one of the couples kissing?
Oh, why would we kiss?
Harold!
Let's just all go outside and take the group pictures.
Scene 16. The sounds of a car pulling into a driveway and turning off are heard. Nikhil makes his way to the door and rings the doorbell.
Nikhil, it's so nice to see you.
Hi, Mrs. Hill.
Now, what is that little get-up you're wearing?
Oh, it's a kurta. It's like a formal Indian wear type thing. My mom thought it'd be a good idea to show off a little cultural pride.
Well, you look very cute in it. I was just serving everybody some lemonade and cookies. Would you like some?
No, thank you, Mrs. Hill.
Not that we wouldn't love to have you, but what are you doing here? Don't you have to get ready for the prom?
That's actually why I am here.
What do you mean?
I'm Ella's date. Did she not tell you?
No, you aren't.
Nikhil, what are you doing here? I texted you not to come.
I was driving. I wasn't looking at my phone. I came to take you to pictures. Why does your mom not think I'm your date?
We're sorry, dear. We didn't know that you and Ella had made plans. We would have stopped you guys right when we found out.
What do you mean, stopped us?
We love you, honey. We're so glad that you and Ella are friends.
Friends.
We really appreciate the time and effort you put in this friendship. But Ella's family haven't heard from us in a while. We had to move out very suddenly, and we weren't in the best condition. People in town didn't like us very much. This is really the first time they're hearing from us, and we want to show them that we are as strong as ever. Send them a picture with someone they find upstanding.
What do you mean? I'm a studious kid. I do a ton of extracurricular. But none of that even matters. I really care about Ella. Isn't that enough?
To them, there just isn't a certain trait that they wouldn't be able to get past.
What? Is it because I'm brown?
What's going on out here? Ella, your dad is tired of waiting.
Who is this clown?
This is Mike. He's my ex-boyfriend from back home. But we broke up like 2 years before we moved here. My parents just brought him in for tonight.
Why are you wearing a dress, bro?
It's a kurta. It's formal Indian wear for men.
But then why do you have jeans and dress shoes on?
It's more comfortable that way. Why can he take her but I can't?
Nikhil, we think you know why. Our community is just very selective. We clearly don't have a problem with you. We respect you, and we'd love you two to be friends. It's very good to get other cultures' perspectives. We just feel because of where you're from and where we're from in the South and where you're from up here, it's probably best you two don't date.
No, this is bullshit. I want to hear you say it.
Nikhil, please don't get mad.
Say it.
Ella, we gotta go.
Forget it. I'm out of here, man.
Nikhil, wait.
What do you think you could possibly say that can make this better right now? Should I have secretly been putting on Fair and Lovely this entire time so we could be together?
What?
It's a whitening cream. They sell it in India because all of us want to look like all of you.
Mom, Mike, go inside. I'll be there in a minute.
Why? Why would you say yes when you knew it could never happen?
I didn't know they would do that. I told them I wasn't going to prom, and then I was going to sneak over and we'd get to do things our way with you guys. And nobody was going to get hurt. Then this morning, after we got out of school, they surprised me with the tickets and this dress, and they made me come to the airport to get Mike. And I didn't know how to tell you.
Why didn't you tell them what's up?
I didn't have a choice. They spent so much money we don't have to try to make me happy. I didn't know it would hurt you.
Them bringing in your ex-boyfriend didn't hurt me. It's the fact that you didn't tell him I'm your date to prom or that I'm your boyfriend.
I just thought that if I gave them their pictures, I could sneak away. If I couldn't, I was just going to skip prom because that would feel better than hurting you like this.
Well, it did. So I really don't know what you want from me. You've lost a lot of my respect today.
I love you.
We have never said that before to each other.
Well, it's true. For me, at least.
I'm just not sure I feel the same way. I gotta go. I'll miss pictures with my friends, and I may have missed the bus by coming here.
I'll see you there. No problem. I mean, we can talk more.
We'll see.
That must have hurt. He seemed like a good kid. But you deserve to enjoy your night with someone who can get you.
What the hell? I'm so sick and tired of being scared of people like you. You're so judgy, and for what?
Ella, there's a natural order to things.
No, there isn't. He has just as much as a right to go to the person he wants to go with as anybody else. And if I want to go with him, then I have that right too.
What's going on here?
Why are y'all yelling?
Mom, Dad, I'm sorry, but fuck you guys.
Young lady, not in front of the guests.
You better watch that mouth of yours.
I'm not going to prom with Mike.
You have to.
Why?
Because we need to send nice pictures to people back home. Let them know that we're doing better than they think. Mike's family is doing us a nice favor by letting him come here and keeping it all hush-hush.
What? And you think that Mike won't go tell his parents what happened here today? And what's even actually keeping them from telling everyone else?
Mike, you wouldn't do that, right?
Never, Mrs. Hill. I know how to protect my own.
Say he's a sweet kid and he's proper.
So is Nikhil. And what's even better is he cares about me more than Mike ever could. And I deserve to be with him on a night that's supposed to be about us. You just can't see it because he's not white, you racist bigots.
Scene 16B, a moment with Nikhil.
What the fuck? Oh my god. I don't even know what to say to that. I don't want to go to prom. I don't want to see her again. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go home. I think I should be alone now. Shouldn't I? I knew I was different with all those jokes that I let people make about me. You know, I was bound to have to face it. But at the same time, I almost forget that I'm brown. I'm surrounded by white people. TV shows only have white people, and when you're immersed like that, it's easy to forget. It's easy to let the jokes slide because you're not making fun of yourself. You're not really attached to that part of your identity. You're making fun of this nebulous brown person. It's you, but it's not really you. I wish I stood up for myself more. In the moment, it always seems funny, but when they just start piling on, it makes you wonder how people really look at you, even when they're only talking about this idea of you. At least that's what you've convinced yourself of. But then slowly, without them knowing it, those jokes become real the more you hear them. The idea of you becomes you, and you're worthless. You smell terrible, even though you shower more often than them. You're hairy, even though the white kid's 2 years younger than you, have a bigger beard than you do, and you can barely grow stubble. You're awkward and you're weird and you're not worth anything. And that's how you end up out of the photos they send back home. Memories of their life. But you shouldn't destroy your life just because they destroyed the image of you and theirs. And you should enjoy the nights that are supposed to be yours.
Scene 17. It's prom time. People come out and start to dance and take selfies and stuff like that. After a moment, Nikhil and Tanner walk in.
I told you I don't want to be here.
And I'm telling you, you do. So what if you got a little setback? You don't want to remember this as the night you endured, like, a terrible microaggression.
$10 word, but incorrect use for it. Microaggression implies unintentional or indirect. They were pretty intentional, and I do not know how much more direct they could get.
Well, you can't Google everything, I guess. Hey, but you don't want to remember this as the night you moped all night at home. I mean, you'd only be able to think about what happened. Instead, you can come here and have fun with your friends. Plus, you spent $70 on your ticket.
Technically, it was $140 on our tickets. So.
Right! And we both know you can't let that go to waste. Plus, I had to bribe Principal Milligan to let us in because we didn't make the bus, so I'd be losing a lot of money, too.
I guess this sounds better than sitting at home.
Well, now that you're here, you can keep Julia and Lily away from Sammy.
What?
I gotta go.
Hey.
Hey.
Look, I know I absolutely don't deserve it, but would you consider being my best friend? I tried Tanner out, and it just doesn't feel right.
I could consider it.
Ella's parents got her a new date, because apparently I wasn't white enough.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Oh wait, you're being serious. Jesus. I guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Yeah, should have seen that one coming though. It was always a little bit odd.
You're telling me.
I was stupid for letting her come between us.
Hey, thought you found love, but you didn't. I'm your friend. I'm supposed to help you get through it when it doesn't work.
Don't you mean if?
No, I mean when.
Thanks.
Slow music starts playing.
May I have this dance?
Gross.
That's not technically a no.
Fine. Just don't have a moment and try to kiss me.
The two start slow dancing.
Apparently, I'm supposed to keep you and Julia away from Sammy. So, where is Julia?
Probably lurking somewhere waiting to tell Sammy and the entire school that Tanner cheated on both of them.
How does everyone in this group know about that except for Sammy?
I'm beginning to realize that we may be a toxic group of friends. Yet, I don't think I'd have it any other way.
Hey, Nikhil, can we talk?
I'm kind of busy right now.
Please.
I told you, I'm dancing with my friend. Find me later. Wait, is that?
The dress I bought to wear with you? Yeah. I told my parents off, and I ditched Mike.
Cool. Cool. I'm gonna be honest. I still really don't trust you. How'd you even get in here? I thought they weren't allowing anyone in.
I snuck in through the kitchen.
That definitely would have saved Tanner some money. I just want to enjoy my night.
I understand. I really hope I can talk to you later.
Well. Look at the cute couple. You really didn't think you could hide forever, did you?
Where's Nikhil?
Guess the cat's out of the bag. Your parents weren't exactly slick. Yeah, we've been dating for a while now. You did?
I know why I know.
How?
Lily.
What? We told her not to tell anyone.
Yeah, screw Lily. Sammy, let's go find her to chew her out. Julia, you don't have to come.
Oh, you're definitely going to appreciate her more when you find out why, Sammy. Parent, do you want to do the honors? I mean, you might as well.
Fine. Lily told Julia because I cheated on you, Julia. Lily told you because I cheated on you, Julia.
I can't understand you.
I cheated on you with Julia.
Yo, man, that's not cool.
Yeah, I didn't know you two were dating, and now he's been tricking us both for months.
What kind of sick mind does that?
Yeah, you need to leave.
I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving.
Do you really want to stand in front of a room full of people booing at you?
Now I can't resist some spicy high school drama. We're gonna do a little poll. If you think homeboy here should stay, clap your hands. All right, now boo if you think homeboy should leave.
All right, fine. Jesus, I'll leave.
Okay. Now the food will be served. Get to your seat so we can actually bring it out. Once y'all are finished, we can get down.
Nikhil, can we please talk now?
I don't think she's going to stop bothering you until you hear her out. I'll save you a seat. Can't promise anything for her, though.
Look, I messed up. I know, and there's no excuse for that. I really only thought of myself this year. How do I stay under the radar? But good things don't come easy. And Nikhil, you are a good thing for me. I need to learn a lesson from you about kindness. You were just so caring to me, even when we didn't know each other, like, at all. I took that and I gave nothing back. Fuck. I've just got to stop beating around the bush. I'm never gonna know what it's like to be you, for someone to look at my skin and just think it's okay to treat me differently, to treat me lesser because of it. Even if I don't feel it, I gotta push back against it. I'm really proud of you, and I want to be better for you. Look, I get that I gotta work, and I will. It's really intimidating because you seem to do it so effortlessly. But that's my problem to figure out. I'm gonna meet you halfway. I'm gonna meet you at the Texas Roadhouse in Manchester.
I don't know what this means for us. I'm still trying to figure myself out, what it means to be proud of just being me and being who I am. But I guess if you want to grow with me, we can grow together.
She hugs him like a bear hug. He is taken aback, but after a second, he hugs her back.
Hey, can we get a picture?
Are you sure your family and friends back home would approve?
I do not care.
Scene 18. Julia and the principal step out. Julia is wearing a graduation gown and a valedictorian sash.
And now presenting our class valedictorian, Miss Julia Davis.
Before I start my speech, I just want to say thank yous. Thank you to my family first and foremost. Obviously, I wouldn't be half the person I am today without them. I also want to thank my best friend, Sammy, who, despite all our tough times, we always make it through. I want to thank my other homegirl, Lily, for always keeping it real with me. Anyways, you guys want to hear me give a speech, not thank every one of my friends individually. So without further ado, class of...
I love Julia to death, but she can't give a speech to save her life. And let's just say, Nobody proofread this. We're just going to play Where Are They Now? Julia is off to George Washington, where she will study biochem and eventually develop the first known vaccine for a virus called COVID-19. I don't know, it sounds like a smart person thing. Tanner is off to therapy. He said he would take a gap year, but he never ends up going to college. Instead, he will open up a failing weed dispensary, which 1 week before he will have to file for bankruptcy. Had a Taco Bell open up across the street and save his ass. Sammy's off to Boston and UMass for psych, but she's going to transfer a year later to Boston Conservatory and go on to break into the Billboard Top 100 twice, peaking at number 10 and number 3. Nikhil is off to NYU to study at Tisch and will eventually write 3 Broadway hits, of which the star will be, of course, him. Ella went off to BC to study finance. They unfortunately broke up after their first semester. Luckily for them, Ella will move to New York City, and from there, who knows? Well, I guess I do, but I'm going to leave that for you to think about. And then there's me. I head off to Hart School in Connecticut and become a middle school and high school music teacher. I want to help kids not go through what we went through. But you know what they say, kids will be kids. We don't become that big family I always dreamed we would be. But that's okay. I think we all stayed with each other some way, and that's all that matters. Oh, wait, this is the end.
And now, if you would please join me in turning the tassel over to the other side of your cap. Congrats, guys, we just graduated.
Everyone throws their caps into the air. End of play.
Oh my God, and that's the play, guys. Thank you so much for coming out and bearing through our technical difficulties. Yeah, I just wanted to say thank you to everybody in the audience, the cast, the crew. This really is like a dream come true, I guess. So good night, all.